I would like to show you a discovery I find fascinating. This discovery was a series of cave chambers known as Balamaku, or the Jaguar God, was made in the Yucatán Peninsula in an ancient Mayan city known as Chichén Itzá. Initially discovered by farmers in 1966, Balamaku was visited by archaeologist Victor Segovia Pinto. Segovia wrote up a report noting an extensive amount of archaeological material. Instead of excavating the site, he had the farmers seal the entrance for reasons unknown at this time, and the records of the find seemed to vanish. Balamaku was sealed for more than 50 years, but were reopened by National Geographic explorer Guillermo Deonda and his team of investigators of the Great Maya Aquifer Project in 2019. They were searching for the water table beneath Chichén Itzá. To access the first of 7 ritual chambers, the archaeologists crawled flat on their stomachs through hundreds of feet of tortuously narrow passages. Deonda recalled pulling himself on his stomach through the tight tunnels for hours when his headlamp illuminated the unexpected, a plethora of offerings left by ancient residents of Chichén Itzá. Perfectly preserved and untouched, Deonda is quoted as saying, "I couldn't speak. I started to cry. I've analyzed human remains in Chichén Itzá's sacred cenote, but nothing compares to the sensation I had entering, alone, for the first time in that cave." End quote. Initially, in 1966, 155 artifacts were identified by Segovia, compared to a nearby cave of Balancanash, which was a ritual site excavated in 1959, containing only 70 artifacts. Deonda is quoted as saying, "Balamaku appears to be the mother of Balancanash," also stating, "I don't want to say that quantity is more important than information, but when you see that there are many, many offerings in a cave that is also much more difficult to access, this tells us something. As far as caves and cenotes, which are sinkholes, are concerned, according to Holly Moyes of the University of California at Merced, who was not part of the project, the ancient Maya considered caves and cenotes entrances to the underworld. She is an expert on the archaeology and religious use of caves by the Maya, further stating, "They represent some of the most sacred space for the Maya, ones that also influence site planning and social organization. They are fundamental, hugely important to the Maya experience." End quote. The investigators of the Great Maya Aquifer Project, using cutting-edge technology in specialized fields of 3D mapping and paleobotany, hope to piece together details of what was actually occurring at Maya cave rituals. The history of Chichén Itzá, which declined for unknown reasons in the 13th century, Deonda is quoted as saying, "Balamaku can tell us not only the moment of collapse of Chichén Itzá, it can also likely tell the moment of its beginning." I want to thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Please take time to subscribe, like this video, feel free to comment. Thank you very much for watching.